but he throws those wrinkles at you. Well, they come out in the spread again, so I was wrong on that guess.
1st and 10. The ball is at the McCluer Comets 17-yard line. Hawks with the ball. In motion is Collier. Gurwitz to throw it over the middle. Open man. Touchdown, Steve Ward. 17-yard touchdown pass from Jim Gurwitz to Steve Ward, who was wide open in the middle.
Yeah, they had that play earlier. If you remember, they tried to drop it into the tight end, quickly into the secondary. The linebackers looked like they were getting ready to come on a stunt. They really didn't shoot as much as I thought they looked like they were going to, but nonetheless, they were frozen and the tight end just opened up underneath.
In to attempt the point after is Matt Bright. His kick is up and it is good. So with 3 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the first quarter, Hazelwood Central has broken out on top of this game, 7-0.
Very, very effective use of the timeout that time by Norm Ryan. He knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Interesting, Dan, that McCluer is the one that called the timeout to set the defense, and yet, as you said, it looks like Ryan got the better of the timeout.
Well, I was looking at McClure's defense as they came up to the ball, and James McCluer, number 57, the linebacker, just had that look of somebody who was really going to try and stunt and tried to destroy this formation by getting into the quarterback. The alternative, that, of course, is to burn him. They brought the man in motion that caught his eye for just a moment, and I think that's what opened it up right over the middle.
Hazelwood to kick off again.
Remember the last time the Hawks kicked off, they kicked it flat, respecting the return team from McCluer. Let's see what they want to do this time.
Matt Bright to tow it from the 40.
Both the return backs edging up a little bit, anticipating that.
Ryan Ray, Torrance Harris standing at their own 10. He keeps it low again. This time it is Harris at the 30. 35, tripped up there. And the Comets will start from their 31-yard line.
That was number 50, Peter Puzo, that made the hit on the special teams. But for the first time now, McCluer with decent field position.
Your own, I said 31, he's at his 36-yard line. Your own 36 wouldn't normally be decent, but considering where they've been on their first two possessions, it definitely is.
Pass, please!
This is Harris. Not much yardage on that carry. Good defensive play there by Steve Ward, who just caught the touchdown at the other end of the field.
That time the formation strong to the right, the back strong to the right, all power on that. Keep that play in mind, though, because Hinkle can run the reverse off of that. He can fake the handoff and just go bootleg on his own.
Hazelwood players are trying to excite the crowd, get them fired up. It's second down, 8 yards to go. From the 37, 38-yard line of McCluer. Slot this time to the left. The give is to Ryan Ray. Tries the left side, couldn't quite turn it upfield. Pickup of a couple of yards. They're still shy of the 40-yard line on that carry, and it's going to be third down. We'll call it 7 to go.
Good play that time by number 31, Joby Mays, who was the first man in, slowed the play up and allowed the defense to recover on the corner.
Good look at that McCluer line. Alfonso Hinton, number 76, really fills out his uniform, but you would expect that at 5'7", 285. Third down for the Comets, their own 39. Hinkle to throw. He's got a man open deep, but he overthrows Ryan Ray, the intended receiver, and he paid the price. Hinkle did at the other end as he held on to that football just a moment too long and really got hit.
And again, I'm very impressed with Hinkle's ball handling skills. Really good job on the play action. Even though it was a 3rd and long, obvious passing situation, he buys himself just that extra moment. He had a chance to complete that and showed a good arm in that situation, Steve.
It is 4th down. Eric Jefferson back to punt, standing at his own 26-yard line.
This snap has sort of wandered the first 2 times. Let's see what happens this time.
It goes away. Backpedaling. It is once again Sean Williams. Return on the play of about 6-7 yards, and Williams is stopped at his own 31, and that's where the Hawks will take over with 1:13 to go in the first quarter. The Hazelwood Central Hawks leading this game 7-0.
You understand that? Go home! That's not roughing, because he's blocking.
That was Corey Stingley, number 85, who made the tackle on that play, got hit in the face mask, and then held on for the tackle.
Keeping the spread offense.
See, they're edging up in the middle. They're trying to assault the quarterback here. Man, wide open.
Julian Smith is wide open at the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Julian Smith. A 69-yard touchdown pass from Jim Gerwitz to Julian Smith. He got open behind the McCluer secondary, and it was nothing but Green Acres in front of him.
I talked about the defense edging up in the middle, but that's not where they got burned. They got burned on the corner. They've been hitting that quick screen, and now they slipped the man behind him deep. Great hold job. The extra point is no good, but what a nice job of recovering to try to get the ball spotted that time by Julian Smith.
Matt Fright's kick wide to the left after the good effort on the hold by Smith. So with 57 seconds to go in the first quarter, Hazelwood Central has opened up a 13-0 lead over the McCluer Comets.
One of the things we talked about in the pregame is Norm Ryan said his team from Hazelwood Central has not been able to put people away. They've had leads. They had Hazelwood Central, Hazelwood East down in their game. They haven't been able to put people away. Right now, he wants his defense to go out and stuff them and give them an opportunity to get that 3rd score and really put this game on ice.
Well, Hazelwood will be kicking off once again. The Hawks owning a 13-0 lead.
This is when if you're McCluer, you hope for a return. You want something to get the emotions flowing.
Matt Bright has kept his previous 2 kickoffs low on the ground, and you would not expect him to do anything different here. A little bit further, more of a line drive taken out of the air. Torrance Harris with a good return beyond midfield.
They paid for it on that kick. Line drive kick gets into the return man much too quickly for the coverage to get downfield. No need for a wedge in that situation. You've got a broken field to run in.
Let's watch the touchdown scoring play once again, Dan. Jim Gerwitz.
Yeah, we're not wide enough to see the receiver formation, 3 to that side, but you see what happened to the secondary, came up on the short man, and Smith just worked around them.
Julian Smith, 69 yards, 4-6.
You know, you put 3 receivers out there on that side, they've got to make a decision. If you're playing man-to-man, you're in all kinds of trouble. In that case, they were probably in a zone, and the zone just came up and made a mistake.
We've got an apparent officials timeout on the field. Now we're back to action.
Now let's see what the Comets do with that return momentum.
1st and 10 in Hawks territory for the first time in this contest on a first down at the 46-yard line. Still with the ball is Hinkle, throwing and incomplete. Harris, the intended receiver.
Chris Ellis there on the rush for Hazelwood Central.
Hinkle led Torrance a bit too much on the throw.